Alright, hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna be talking about mass communication. Okay, so let's start with the definition. What is communication? So, communication is the act of sharing and exchanging information, ideas, thoughts, or feelings from a sender to a receiver via a channel which can be speech, script, signs, body language, facial expressions, etc. So, where does the word communication come from? It comes from a Latin word called communis, meaning common, or communicare, meaning to share or to make common. Okay? So, it is a process of transmitting a message from a sender or a source to a receiver or an audience via a communication channel. Now, keep in mind communication can be verbal, non-verbal, written, or visual. An example of communication here is, let's say Ria is making a call to her friend to discuss about something. In this case, Ria is the sender and her friend picking up the call is the receiver. Okay? Now, what Ria is telling her friend is the message, and her friend responding back to it is feedback. Okay? Now, the medium of communication in this case is verbal. That is, the way they're speaking, right? The way the message is being transmitted is verbal. But the medium, like what is it going through is the phone, okay? Now the noise here could be, if noise is basically distraction, it could be any network or connectivity issues during their conversation over the call. In case you didn't understand much about what I just said, we will skip to this part, which is elements of communication, okay? Which we just learned previously. What are the elements of communication? They are the basic components involved in the act of communication, okay? Which I just discussed with you: sender, message, encoding, channel, receiver, decoding. Down here we have feedback, okay, which goes from the decoder or receiver to the sender, okay, and noise up here, okay. So, okay, quickly let's go through what are the different elements of communication process. So, number one, we have sender, the person who initiates the communication by creating and sending a message, right? Which is what I'm doing right now to you guys as you listen to me. What I'm saying is the message. So, the message is the information, idea, or thought that the sender wishes to communicate to its audience. As simple as that, right? Encoding, the process of turning thoughts and ideas into a form that can be understood by the receiver, okay? Channel, this is the medium or the pathway through which the message travels from the sender to the receiver, okay? In this case, I am making videos, okay? And through YouTube, you can listen to me. So, YouTube is the channel. Noise, anything that interrupts or distorts the message within the communication process is called noise, okay? Receiver is the person that receives the message and understands it. That is you in this case. Decoding is the act of interpreting and comprehending the message sent by the sender. And finally, we have feedback, which I hope you do, post comments and give it. The reaction from the receiver in response to the message sent by the sender is called feedback, and it helps in determining if and how the receiver has received or perceived the message. Okay? Those were 8 points. Just try to remember them. Not too difficult, I would say. Now we have importance of communication. Communication is one of the most essential skills and processes both in our personal and professional lives. Here are some examples or reasons why. Okay. Um, so, number one is building relationships. Communication is the core foundation for connecting with others, building trust, and creating deeper bonds with them. Simple. Improving social skills. It helps to understand others, voice our own needs and feelings, and be able to manage our own emotions better, right? When we speak to each other, we feel better, right? Like when you go to a therapist, you're communicating, you feel better. So, yeah, good communication skills can also boost one's confidence. You will see the people who have excellent communication skills. They speak with so much confidence, right? Everybody likes them. And it helps create a more positive image of themselves. Now, cultural and social connection. Communication helps individuals to learn and connect with their own and other people's culture, traditions, languages, lifestyles better, right? Okay. Now we can resolve conflicts through communication too, as it acts as a tool to navigate through disagreements and misunderstandings. It's always good to communicate through conflicts as it helps to reduce spite and stress in relationships. Correct? So go and talk it out with your partners, guys. Okay, now entertainment and leisure. Communication also provides entertainment and helps us to relax our minds. Movies, TV shows, blah blah blah. Okay. Now it increases productivity and efficiency in an organization. Communication helps managers to instruct tasks, explain goals, and ensure that the employees and the departments function together smoothly, right? Boosts teamwork. Clear and open dialogue allows people to exchange ideas, give feedback, and work together more efficiently towards a common goal. Now imagine you're in a meeting and you have no say in it. That's boring. That's upsetting. So when people can give their feedback and we have a good exchange, we can work on the common goal with more enthusiasm and more teamwork, right? All right, I'm going to the next point. Relax, guys. Okay, supports career success. Strong communication skills are highly valued by employers. When you see someone confident walk in and tell you that, yes, I can handle 9 to 5, I can handle extra hours, you're more likely to get the job. So they're essential skills for acquiring a job, career promotions, and advocating for one's employee rights. In case your boss is a little bit, pricky. Informs and teaches. Communication is vital for learning, grasping, and understanding different and complicated concepts. Is the primary way to share any information, knowledge, or experience with others. It is quite useful to learn about different subjects from different people. I think this is where you get YouTube and internet, and there's just so many ways to learn so many different concepts from so many different people, right? So that's one of the benefits. Okay, now number 10, influences and persuade. It is the key tool for influencing others, marketing products and services, and communicating a certain vision to an audience. Okay? Oh, well, that's the end of it. So, thank you so much for watching. If you stuck by for so long, hope you understood the concept of the basic mass communication fundamental. I don't think we reached mass communication yet. We just talked about communication. In the next video, I will talk about mass communication in particular. So, thank you for watching, guys. Bye bye.